And welcome back to the channel. As per usual, we're straight into our thrift. No wasting time here trying to get our time up, our watch time. We're straight into the thrift. We saw this FAO Schwartz weaving crafting thing. We left it on the shelf. Pretty cool to see that sort of stuff in Savers. I think it's that toy company in Big, is it? I think they're located in New York or something, big toy shop there. We put that one back. We'll leave that for someone else to play with. Video games, we did pick up some video games. This Battlefield game does not go for $20, $25, whatever some people might say. You might be lucky to get 10 for that. But there was some decent video games there which I've got in my hand as I speak, but I have not shown on the video. And of course, there's a lot of junk there as well. Usual junk that you see in every single shop. FIFA, NBA 2K, and that Connect game. This young Einstein, Yahoo Serious. Remember this movie growing up? I think it was Ice House, Great Southern Land. He goes off for his hot mixture that he makes or something for beer, something like that. This one actually goes okay, but I just couldn't be bothered picking it up. I think it goes for about $15 or $20 or something, but we didn't bother about that. Didn't even look at this. I did look at this ACDC, but we didn't actually do any comps. But definitely that other one there goes okay, I think. That is Conor McGregor Reebok USC King t-shirt. Pretty cool t-shirt. But for the price they were asking, it was a no deal from myself. And we put that one back on the shelf. Maybe it was $3. We would have picked it up, but it wasn't. To the jerseys. And I got a little bit excited here. But you'll see soon. It wasn't. Look, Arsenal fake. Shaquille O'Neal, Orlando fake. Cleveland Cavaliers fake. Oklahoma Durant fake. And $20. These are all $20. Outrageous. Another one. Thailand specials. $20. No, you can't. You can't do that. DeMarcus Cousins, again, another fake, $20. You can get them in Thailand new for $20, savers. Just saying, you can do you with the prices, but $20 for that. It's not a real jersey. It is a fake jersey. It's a fake. That is St. Kilda jacket. St. Kilda doesn't sell that great for myself. Nice jacket, but again, unless it's really, really vintage St. Kilda, I don't tend to pick it up these days. Board games, I don't pick these up either. That is Labyrinth. This one actually comped up okay, but I opened it up and I have no idea what's supposed to be in this game set. I've got no idea, and I didn't really want to deal with it. Again, there's probably money to be made there, but I don't want to send off a board game and have missing pieces and Ravensburger. I just left it. Spider-Man, Spidey, another Spidey, more Spidey, more Spidey. With great power comes great responsibility. And they had this Elmo, and that Elmo in a nappy or something beside him. They had Elmo down here. It was Elmo City, and then they had, I think this is Grover. Don't quote me on that. And then they had these My Little Pony toys. We didn't pick up any toys this week. Boo. So thanks for joining me again today. So you saw there a little bit of a thrift this week. Didn't go out thrifting too much. And to be honest with you, it was a little bit dry when we did, which is okay because during the school holidays we did pick up a lot of stock. So we're fully stocked up anyway. We've got lots of drafts, trying to send through 2 or 3 items a day. We're just small time. We're a full-time reseller. I don't know what that channel was the other day about being a full-time reseller waking up at 5 o'clock. This didn't do that between 7 and then trying to run a family. Where you got to get your stock from when you're working full-time, mate? Like, ridiculous. No idea what he's doing. Seems to get the view, so, like, hey, you want real-life facts and stuff, this is the channel to be at. And I'll show you what I picked up this week. Like I said, it was a little bit dry. The first thing I did pick up was this picture. Don't really pick up the pictures too often. This is more of a Facebook marketplace find. Just the Looney Tunes there with Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny. Pretty cool little image there. Again, I don't really buy this stuff too often, but I did this week. I thought that was a pretty cool picture. It's in pretty good shape, and it was a pretty good price. So I'm happy to pick that one up. But again, it's probably more a Facebook marketplace type find than anything. I don't normally do that. All right, off to our, which was actually our biggest selling item or category last month, the month of April, was video games. I've actually listed a few and I'm actually selling. Just got to get motivated to sell them, which is kind of what I'm not too good at, but I'm getting better. And we did pick up a few more. We did pick up this PC games. Again, PC games I don't generally pick up. This one was $2. It's called Winx Classics. On the PS2, it actually goes to huge money for whatever reason. But on the PC, it still goes to okay money, about 60, 70 bucks. That's what it's listed on eBay. Hopefully I'm getting that right. I don't be like that other old bloke, but say this game's worth $100 when it's worth $3. Pretty sure that one there actually goes all right, whether it's on PlayStation 2 or the PC. Another one we did pick up, I'm going to put those there. Thought I got lucky here, but not so much. We picked up this Destiny 2, like a box set type thing. Got it for a very, very good price. Didn't check if the game was in there. I normally do, can be getting better, but I just assumed that something like this, the game would be in here. Didn't pay much for it. It is listed about $60, $70, $80 on eBay. But unfortunately, there is no game. So it's kind of a pretty cool little set anyway. We'll try and get this thing open. So it pulls out. As soon as I saw that, I should have probably checked this in store. No game, but it's got all the bits and pieces, which is pretty cool. So it's got all the bits and pieces that you need. Plus, I'm guessing these things will be part of the important part of it, having those little game icons, what you want to call them there, the ring and whatever nerd things that is. For the Destiny 2, I've got no idea. So again, I might just have to sell that as the box with no actual game, and hopefully all the rest of it is there. So that was a bit of a bust this week, which we thought was going to be a good buy, but it wasn't. Make sure you check if the games are in there. G'day kiddies, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues, and whoever accidentally somehow jumped on the channel today. Hi, it's Reg Revenue, and I'm back. And today I'm here for the revolutionary idea. Seems that all the resellers are going with this idea that revenue is better than profit. Think about it. Who needs profit? Boring. Profit margins, boring. Revenue. All this money coming in. Look how rich I am. Look at my $500,000 business. I'm absolutely making a killing here. I'm successful. That profit, that's boring. Don't need that. It's all about the revenue. How's that guy up on the Gold Coast? He's comparing himself to Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett. You know, Peachy's got his money ball, which is pretty cool. Now he's trying to copy him with these silly better than Warren Buffett. Use his philosophies. That made my day. Anyway, keep making that revenue.
Clip into the video right now, Warren Buffett. And what this talks about is basically Warren Buffett's meticulous way that he goes about investing into stock. And we can relate this. If you think about it in relation to you buying something for your eBay business, I think this clip is going to make a lot of sense.
All right, continue on with the video games. Some decent titles. These have been more ones I bundle. We got the Monster Hunter. I didn't comp any of these. I just bought the Monster Hunter. It doesn't go for too much. It'll be a bundler. Darkness 2. I think that one actually goes okay. Don't quote me on that. Skylanders, if you're into that sort of thing. Skylanders, that one, yeah, is okay on the Wii U. And this one here, Skylander Trap Team, does probably on the better buys this week. And again, $2. That one goes okay. I think about $20 odd. And I'm not going to say even some of these games. Some people are saying these games are going for $20, $25. They're not. They're not. So don't listen to certain people. It drives me nuts. Again, Mag, it doesn't go for much. Probably what I almost paid for it. It'll be a bundler. And we also got the Storm Naruto, I hope I'm saying that, games, Part 2, Desert Storm, and Part 3. That's the video games for the week. Again, some decent pickups there. Fortunately, Destiny wasn't great. Oh, but the good thing about this game was that inside it actually had this card. And I've actually looked up this card, and it's gone for about $15-20 for the card alone. So again, this will probably pay for all those video games I've just purchased if I list this individually. So there was some good to happen with that, almost by mistake. So I'm happy to have the card that goes for about $15-20. And that will pay for, if it sells, all our video games. And hopefully make some profit. All right, and now onto our clothing. The first thing we picked up was this footy jersey. A bit of an odd, it's a Maxi-Bond football jersey. And it's got like an Aussie print there. Just a very unique type design for a footy jersey. So I did pick it up. Never seen it before, so I did pick this one up. Just because it's unique. Probably won't go for much, but you never know that sort of stuff. Sometimes there's none listed. Well, it could mean it's rare. But sometimes even it's rare, it's probably the reason why it's rare. Next thing we picked up was this San Antonio Spurs hoodie. Nice white, so a little bit of a mark there. Probably needs a little bit of a clean, but it is white. San Antonio Spurs hoodie, I think it's Mitchell & Ness, which is pretty cool. The Spurs have just got the #1 draft pick this season, Victor Wembanyama, and he is absolutely dominating the league for a young, I think he's 19, 20 years old. The San Antonio Spurs, pretty cool little Spurs colours there. San Antonio, on the back it's got the traditional logo. Nice white hoodie, I think it's a size medium. It is Mitchell & Ness, I think it's a medium. XL, well, small XL. Next thing we picked up was a Ben Simmons Louisiana State University jersey. So Ben Simmons hasn't had the best career over the last 4 or 5 years. Still making $40 million a season or something. So he's basically being paid to sit at home or watch the games. He's barely played at all. He's making $40 million. Obviously, that's probably 20 odd million profit. And got Ben Simmons there. LSU, that was his college. He spent only 1 year there. And he got drafted into the NBA. And now he's been making millions ever since. T-shirt, just a basic Mambo. I think it's the Street Arts. Paid about $4 for that. Probably paid a bit much. Decent design there. Look, these shirts are the ones that kind of keep my business going along nicely. $3 into like 15, 20, 25 sometimes. They're the ones that just keep that money coming in. Next t-shirt, what was this one? Hatebreed. I think it's like a punk type, heavy metal type band. Never heard of them. Didn't pay much for this one. It's a very small shirt. I think it is vintage, I think. So happy to pick that up, even though I've never heard of them. It's probably got a very small following, but that's okay. That's okay. Next thing we picked up was this Travis Scott. Speaking of controversy, Travis Scott, there's a cool image there. I have picked up a Travis Scott t-shirt in the past, and it did sell quite well, but I actually think that one there is a better t-shirt. That is good, good news. Next thing we picked up was, what is this? Just a Chicago Bears t-shirt, very cheap. It is like a vintage tag, which is why I picked it up. And it was about $3. Happy to pick that one up. I don't think they realised it was NFL. Next thing we picked up, oh, I'm dropping it all. What is this? What is this? The Foo Fighters t-shirt. Foo Fighters on the Rockwear tag. So these aren't Kmart. I never get the Kmart t-shirts, or very rarely. Foo Fighters with like a, I guess it's a Japanese style artist stuff there. Next thing we picked up was this Homer Simpson, just because it's got like a Fruit of the Loom t-shirt, Fruit of the Loom, Homer Simpson, like a Godfather type t-shirt. Happy to pick that one up. And the last thing in terms of the clothing we picked up, one of our better sellers are the super dry jackets. I've just sold about 3 or 4 of them over the time, and when I pick them up, sold 3 or 4 of them over the time I've been doing this. And we picked up another one here, a little bit different to your normal super dry. It's almost like a country style one, I guess. Super dry, worker, standard edition or something. And again, we're not paying too much. We do see super dry quite a bit, the jackets, but we're not paying $30 for them. We're not paying $35, $40. We're paying pretty good rates, so we do pick them up. Because we want to make profit. I don't care about my 90-day thing that says I've made whatever, $200 million in 90 days. Don't care. I'm all about the profit. Again, you're looking at that 90-day thing, you're doing something wrong. And the last thing we picked up, we are going to a little bit more books. Did pick up a Bible a week ago, my first ever Bible. It's got 1 watcher and a few views, so that's good. Hopefully it sells soon. But we picked up a whole bunch of these footy books. I don't know, I think it's called the AFL teams in there. It's got about 12, I think. I'm not counting them. Decent price, and I think these books generally got okay. And they've got the centenary edition there, so they must be from the 100-year. I guess they're classed as vintage if they're from the, I think it was 2000 season. So happy to pick those up. That was all my pickups for the week. Like I said, I didn't pick up too many this week, only because one, it was a little bit dry, and I only went, I think, 4 times to the shop that I go to. But again, nonetheless, it was still pretty dry, pretty barren there. But we've got a lot of stuff from the holidays, so we're still going okay. And sometimes you just need to actually start listing this stuff, which is something I've been lacking probably the last week and a half. But that's where I've been lying on the draft bank. If you got this far, thank you awesome for watching myself and, the whole Reg. I don't know why he's obsessed about revenue, but it's good to have him there for a bit of a different look on things. But anyway, we won't go there. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Happy thrifting.